Okay, y'all, I am back. I'm doing the reading like I promised I would do. Because this is new moon energy. So be mindful of the thoughts that you are projecting and carrying because this is what you will be manifesting into your life. So make sure your thoughts are on whatever it is you want to show up. Yep, there's some changes coming to our life. The whatever obstacles and challenges that you have come, this is the culmination. This is the ending of it. And there's a couple, right? In the past, they were dealing with needing to heal situations, and they weren't able to move forward in a direction that they was. And the feminine energy in this relationship, which could be the the male or the female, whoever's showing up in a feminine energy, has this newfound self respect, self love. And they are only going to be dealing with what they feel is good for them. There's some communication that you're going to that's going to be coming in, and there's going to be things revealed that were not revealed prior. So there's some truth that's going to come in. And this is going to make someone realize that their intuition is right, that they are going to have the happiness and abundance that they are going to imagine. But they have to make sure that if something is coming into your life and that whatever that is that's coming into your life is not something secure that's going to help you build your foundation, you have to reject it. And keep in mind your past heartbreak. What did your past heartbreak surround around? A lot of times people have been in situations where they accepted things that they knew that they should not have accepted. But for whatever reason, they chose to accept it anyway. But you're not going to do that. You're going to juggle your options and make sure that this is a true transformation. True transformations come into play once we've learned the lesson and ready to move forward. It says transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. You can't live in the land of Delulu, right? You have to trust that things happen for a reason and don't hold on to what's not for you. And that's why I'm not a fan of people doing binding spells and trying to trap people into their lives. Why? Because the person you're supposed to be with, you're not going to have to bind them. They're going to naturally be there. The only type of people you're going to have to bind are people that are not supposed to be in your life. And I will promise you, they will teach you the lesson of why you should not be trying to bind someone that you have no business binding. There's nobody on this planet that you should feel that you should bind yourself to. Because, like I said, that person that is for you will be there, show out and show up, and you will not have to try to trap that individual. All right, so there is somebody from your past coming in because this person wants to, they want to come in from out of the cold because either you shut them out or they felt shut out from you, and they want to tell you the truth about how they felt about your relationship ending, right? They want to let you know that they no longer want to be a part of third party situations. They got rid of their options and they're ready to come back to show up in a way that they were supposed to show up for you. This person has been trapped in their head. It's feel like a mental imprisonment. This person was trying to figure out which direction to go in life. They were replaying events, replaying what was said, and they've been stuck in that space. And since you've been gone, they haven't been making money the way they used to. And now they're ready to come out of their head. because they want a commitment with you, because they realize that you are their person. Their intuition told them that you were supposed to be the one for them a long time ago, but they didn't listen to that intuition. They kept that part a secret, right? They try to keep you a secret so they can entertain other parties, even though they felt like you was in a class by themselves and there was no comparison. But they felt like they weren't in a position to be able to deal with you. So you decided to move on in a situation, and this person, ever since you decided to move on, they've been rereading your text messages. They've been stuck. Like, this person literally has been stuck in conflict. There have been a lot of arguments this person has been in the middle of since you have been gone. And their life is like was turned upside down. It's like things started moving backwards for them. And they felt like there was a it was them against the world. They no longer had some place, and they didn't even know which direction they could move in anymore. So this person is transforming their thoughts and the way they were thinking about things, and they decided not to move on to situations. And this person was like wallowing in self-pity. They didn't realize they moved forward probably to like three new options, and all those options turned out to be duds, and they didn't realize what they actually had. Like, everything else that they try to entertain did not hold up to the weight that you carried. So this person is going to come running in. They want a reunion with you. This person is ready to be stable, and this person is kind of obsessed with you. They've been spying on you, and this person has been an emotionally imbalanced. They're realizing that no one won the ego battle that they found themselves in with you, and it was just nothing but conflict. They're trying to avoid, they were trying to avoid the inevitable when things were falling apart, but your relationship with this person was built on faulty foundation. So now they're trying to work things out with you, but they're going to be deceptive. They're deceptive about who they're giving to. This person is giving money to someone else. They're not sleeping with this individual, but they are given to this person financially. You're going to have some communication come in, and this communication is going to let you know that this person has not been victorious, and now they want to offer you something, but it's small. It's still not something that's really sustainable. And you're going to decide not to accept this offer because this person is not coming in. Actually, you're going to be stuck trying to figure out, should you let this person back in or shouldn't you? Because this person is still coming in and they're still not talking about long-term security. They're just talking about what they have. And that's why you walked away from this person to begin with, because you felt like this person looked at you like an option, and you are no one's option. So this person is being taught a lesson. And when they come back to you this third time, because they're going to come back, but they're not going to come back properly. So you're going to send them away. But when they come back, they're going to be more confident, because this person, the reason why they were showing up the way they were showing up and having all these options, because they felt like they did not have enough to secure the bag. Basically, they didn't feel like they had enough that you would eventually walk away, and if you did, what would they be left with? So they were juggling other options, so in the case you decide to walk away, they wouldn't feel lonely. So this person is obviously dealing with some forms of abandonment issues. And that's why they did not come to you with any solid offer, because they didn't feel confident enough. They didn't feel like they could support you the way that a man or a woman should how they feel should. So they've rather walked away from the situation and made hold all of their emotions in and deal with the burdens of that. Then so this person is going to come in, they're going to be offering sex and trying to show you how, they're the best that ever could do it in that department. But they feel like this is this is how they're going to bring justice to a situation. They're going to let go of trying to figure out which direction that they're going to go in, because this person has really took a time out to reflect and think about what was going on in their lives, and they're coming out of this place because they did this introspection journey, and they realized that they were the problem. Like, they were not sharing their emotion. This person is ready to open up. This person is ending some type of long-term relationship and coming out of their heads because they feel like you bring them the ultimate emotional fulfillment. And they don't want the illusions of things that, because this person may have been trapped in that teenage mentality of, let me go get a lot of girls to prove my worth and yada yada yada. And this person is starting to mature because they realized that this person realized that they were stuck in their ego, and they want to come back and make things right with you. And this person has been broken ever since you walked away. Because when you walked away, or if this relationship had broken up, this person felt like their future happiness was no longer there. But now they saw that you were happy, and they was afraid that you was going to reject their advances. So they just decided to focus on their money. They saw that you already had, they looked at you as already financially abundant. And they saw how you give to others and how you was focused on building your long-term security. Now this person wants to come back. They want to let go of that egotistical of feeling like they're the winner, they're the prize, and they want to give to you. They want to give you their love. Like, they really want to show up for you emotionally, because this most person seems to be emotionally closed off, but now they want to share their emotions with you. They realized in the past they were very deceptive and they kept a lot of things from you. And this is what kept this person up at night, because they looked at you as their soulmate, and they're ready to put down these burdens. They want whatever offer that they gave you and you rejected, they want you to accept it. And they feel like if they're back with you, their life will start coming back.